Hey, you guys, I'm so glad you're able to watch this Health Challenge Team Zoom recording. We have a couple of our team members on live, and I wanted to make sure and record for all those that I know a lot of you had work schedules and conflicts and stuff, but we definitely want you to be able to listen to this and get to know your team members better. So my name is Chantel Flake. I am a certified health coach and with Take Shape for Life, and also your team leader, along with Trisha Bradley and Mindy Sumption, who weren't able to be on as well, but they invited their team to this recording. So anyway, I am just so glad you took the time to watch this, because really that is what this health challenge is all about. If you, now we've been in it, over a week and a half, right? I can't remember exactly how long it's been, but it has just been amazing to see the changes in all of you. I talk with a lot of you regularly, and just myself, what it's doing for me has been incredible. I have always thought of myself as a healthy person, but a lot of times health is just so different. It's a lot in our mind, and it's a lot, it's not just all about the scale and what the pounds say. It's really a lot in our mind, and that's what I've really had to change a lot of those habits and a lot of my mindsets and triggers. So that's really what this challenge has helped me. And I've been a coach for 3 years now. And what this challenge has taught me is just amazing. So you guys are so lucky to have this. So just a few housekeeping things. I wanted to make sure that everybody knows that when you watch this, you get a bonus 5 points. And which is awesome. Bonus points, yay. And also I sent out a little email reminder about the $30 gift card. Do you guys like winning free money? Is that fun?
Yes.
Good, because I like giving away free money. I think it's like the funnest thing ever. So I want to give away $30 Amazon gift card to anybody who can invite the most of their friends. You guys, how important is it for support in our health journey? How important is it that we surround ourselves with people that are supportive of us? So how can you invite a few more people to join you so that it's easier for you? If you think that's going to make your journey easier, invite, send that link. We have until Wednesday. So whoever invites most people, we have I think a tie right now. I think the top is 2 people. So if you think you can beat that, go for it. So anyway, those are just a few things. I want to go around and have everybody introduce themselves who's on, and tell us just a little bit about your health goals, whatever you feel comfortable sharing, and just why you really got into this challenge, and maybe a takeaway of what you've learned. Really just share what's on your mind, and we can just kind of get to know you just a little bit. So let's start with Hillary first.
Hi, I'm Hillary Gomez. I live in Draper. I've known Chantel since like middle
Yeah,
school.
a long time.
So I had become a client of hers a little over a year, almost 2 years ago. Before that, I had always been heavier. I always in my mind thought this is how I had to be, just because that's how it was. I didn't think I was as unhealthy as maybe I really was. Just thought, well, my body does this, so that's how my body is, and that's the size I'll be. And I kind of got sick of it. So I started looking for options. I joined Chantel's Zumba class and got on her email list and found out she did the health coaching for not just, exercise, but for food and everything. And I joined her health coach program, and I was really surprised at how successful it is when you just refocus on your habits and be more mindful of how you exercise, how you eat, when you eat, what you eat, how you pair it together. And I lost over 60 pounds my first time through, and Yay! I did a really great job maintaining it for a while until the last couple months. I kind of vacations and family visits, and I didn't focus on what I was eating as well, and that's part of the yo-yo cycle, is when you get complacent. So this challenge was perfect timing to refocus and get back to maintaining that healthy weight I achieved before. So I'm already 3 pounds away from that, And it's only been like maybe 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. So it works. And I'm so excited to see how far I can go in the next couple of weeks on that challenge. And I'm competitive. So I want to win, guys. I want to win.
So if you get messages from Hillary going, come on, get those points, you'll know she's the competitive one on our team, which is awesome. You guys, our team is doing so well. I'm so proud of you guys. You know, it's not all about the points, but it is kind of fun because that means that you're being accountable every single day. And I want you guys to get the most out of this challenge. And if you're on there reading the readings, how many of you guys like the readings? Raise your hand. Isn't it powerful? Did you guys read that one the other day about the, help me out. My mind just totally went blank. The brain. Yeah. What was it?
One side of your brain tells you that, you're hungry, and the other side it messes with each other, in other words. So you have to distinguish which side of your brain is talking right about now when you get ready to put that cookie in your mouth.
Exactly. That is the one I was thinking about. Isn't that just so powerful? Just knowing that helps us. Knowledge is power. So that's neat. Okay. So thank you, Hillary. Beautifully said. I'm just so excited that you're in this challenge. And we're all at different journeys. How cool that Hillary's lost 60 pounds already. And this is just a refresher course for her. For me, you know, this is just a fun way for me to refresh too. It's like health is a journey for life. It's not like we've arrived ever. But when we become complacent, that's when we kind of, if it's not a focus in our life, that's when we kind of start slipping. So kudos to you, Hillary. Good. Okay, let's have Katie next.
I'm Katie Taylor, and Chelsea, my cousin, is doing this challenge too and got me to do it with her. And I agreed because my youngest is like 2.5, and I've kind of been just sitting at the same weight since I had him almost. And I'd like to get back to my pre-pregnancy weight and just have something to motivate me to do that, because I've just kind of been lazy, I guess. Not terrible, but never consistent about my exercise, especially, and treats are a big weakness of mine. So
yeah. So how has this challenge helped you the week and a half?
I think about it more, and I have more motivation because I feel like I have a specific goal, whereas I didn't really have a goal before. I was just kind of letting it be. I was kind of complacent, like you were saying. Mm-hmm. So mostly that, just having a goal to work toward, and then checking on it every day. I'm checking every day online, so I'm thinking more about my decisions every day than I was before.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. That has helped me as well so much. So I'm glad that is for you. Good. Thanks for sharing, Katie. And Deborah, I want you to share. It's funny, I've been coaching Deborah for probably a year now, and this is the first time I've seen you in person. So that's kind of fun. So, well, you know, as close in person as we can get. But that's what I love about coaching people. It's nationwide, and I don't even know half my clients, but I just am so emotionally connected with them because it's just such an emotional journey. So fun. Okay, go ahead, Deborah.
I started this journey back in January, February, and because my physician told me that he would put me on another pill. I'm already on a high blood pressure pill, and that he would put me on another pill, a statin. And I've heard horror stories about it. People get sick, or it increases their insulin level, and they'll be on diabetic pills and things like that. And I didn't want to do that. So I went out into the internet to search. And I did Medifast before, but that was, back in the early 90s when it was just strictly all milkshakes. It didn't have the chili and the Zeta marinara, and those are some of my favorites, you could tell. But anyway, so I decided to take this journey so I could get off the blood pressure pill and on to, and not take the statin at all. So now I'm on a half a blood pressure pill, and I've lost maybe about 53, 55 pounds. And my goal weight was to get to lose 75 pounds. So I've been stuck since, I want to say maybe July 4th was my downfall, and I've been off and on. I lose 5, gain 2, and just on a yo-yo thing like you were, Hillary, sort of like. And so I ended up where I said, I need help. And then all of a sudden I get an email from Chantel talking about the challenge. So now that it's, I joined, this is my second one. The first one I did well. So
one of those competitive ones.
You're right. I was part of the thousands that got their little $20 back with a little bit of change, and I used that to join this one here. And so hopefully I could just get out of this little yo-yo cycle here and try and get to my goal weight. I have like close to 20 pounds to lose. So hopefully once this put me past the 10 pounds that I need, then the rest, I believe like 8 pounds, it'll start coming off as well. So, and I could have my weight, my goal, and then start maintenance.
Absolutely. Beautiful. Thank you, Deborah. That is so powerful, what you just said.
By the way, I'm almost 60 years old, so this is it for me. You guys are still young, but this is it for me.
Whatever. You've got like a good 40 years left. If you're healthy. Now that you're like so active and healthy,
right?
Sky's the limit.
Right.
Good. Well, I just want to leave you with one last thought. I just want to make this really quick. I want to do these ever so often, so keep your eyes for the next Zoom that we're going to do, and hopefully we'll do it at a different time so we can get different people's schedule. But just one last thought that I want you to think about and talk to your health coach about. But I want you to really define what your goal is. And your goal, think about what your goal is right now. If it had to be, you don't have to share it. Just think about what it would be. Now, think about if that is a positive thing or a negative thing. Is that something you're working towards, or are you scared of that you're running away from? For example, if Deborah said, I am doing this challenge to get off blood pressure medications, would that be an example of a good goal, or maybe there's a better goal that would motivate her more? Maybe there's a more positive way of what she's running towards, and what she just explained. I know Deborah, she's working toward optimal health, and her reason for this journey is so that she can have a active lifestyle even for years and years to come. But if she's always worried about those medications or things that are in her past that she's running away from, how much better are we when we're working towards something? Does that make sense? Or am I totally off? So think about, as you're saying these goals, think about what you are going towards. Sometimes we just have to rip off those rear view mirrors. We can't even, like, if it's been, 2 years and we still have that baby weight, you know what? Oh, well, it doesn't even matter, right? It's like ripping off those rear view mirrors where we are focused on the future. So anyway, that's just something I wanted to share, and that's kind of been on my mind. But connect with your health coach this week. For all of you guys are mine, and I'd love to hear from you. Message me, call me, whatever. I'm here to help. If you have any questions about the challenge, feel free. I'm here to help all of you. So I'm just so excited. Let's go out there and earn some points, you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.